The hottest search trends this month? Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Google is trends expert Nick Burns. Good to see you again, Nick.
Great to see you too, Fred. Thanks for having me.
Let's start off with some celebrations, I think. Earth Day made the trending list, as it does every April, I think.
Absolutely. I think people are eager to kind of get outside and plant some gardens. So we've got some gardening topping the list of some of our search interest here. And also, people are searching for how to recycle specific objects with batteries and cardboard leaving the charge.
That can be pretty tricky because different things around the house you don't know what to do with.
Oh, me all the time. I can't tell you how many times I've actually searched what to do with batteries.
And upcoming is Mother's Day. So people got to jump on this with the trends, right?
Absolutely. Search interest in Mother's Day gift ideas, even graduation gift ideas, and wedding present gift ideas are all spiking at 5,000% at their usual rate. So, the top overall Mother's Day shopping searches are flowers, which might not surprise you, rings, baseball jerseys, which was interesting, food gifts, and birthstone necklaces. I had to get on this too. I was just on, searching Google Shopping to find some jewelry or flowers or something to get my mom.
And it's hard to find something unique, I suppose. And if you start looking at trends, you're finding what everybody else is looking for, right?
It's true. It's true. But I'm kind of a last minute shopping guy. Probably not a good thing to admit. But the best thing is, for last minute gifts, you can always use the nearby or get it fast filters on Google Shopping, and you can really find out how to get those gifts quickly.
You mentioned weddings and graduations. Those seasons are upon us. So, what are the trending searches there?
Yeah, we're seeing just a lot of interest in of clothing, of course. I think we're looking for things like bridal trunk. Search interest hit a 5-year high in 2025. Bridal clutch also rose 65%. And people are just looking for dresses. I think white wedding dress searches are starting to kind of peak as well.
And May and June, I guess, is prime time for all of that, right?
Sure is, sure is.
So, what were things that were trending in entertainment?
Yeah, I think you can't miss Coachella. That was probably the biggest kind of entertainment moment of April. Search interest in the concert festival really hit its highest since 2018. And the artist Addison Rae rose 650% after her surprise appearance at the festival. And also, interesting, Coachella Bernie Sanders also was a breakout search following his surprise appearance at the festival.
Bernie Sanders at Coachella.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect that one. But if you missed it, you can, check all of the Coachella performances on YouTube.
Turning to sports, what was trending?
I think with the weather kind of becoming more, we're seeing a lot of marathons and a lot of interest in marathons. So, we had the London Marathon where the women's world record was beaten recently. And then, Boston Marathon was just last weekend. And so we're seeing a lot of searches related to, do people walk during marathons? Do they sleep during ultra marathons? So a lot of interest there. My favorite search was, do people who run marathons know they don't have to?
So, you also have a food category every month. What was trending?
This one was a surprise to me, but pickles are having a moment. So search interest in pickle flavored is currently at a record high this month. Particularly, people are searching for things like pickle flavored whiskey or ketchup, vodka, jelly beans, and chicken. So a little interest there, and even from a recipe perspective, we're seeing searches for pickled deviled eggs and pickled ramps. Both of those also increased about 200%.
Not so much the pickles themselves, but pickle flavor everything.
I didn't even realize that. You're right. You're right.
You always have an odd news category as well. So, what shows up there?
Yeah. Do you remember the ice bucket challenge?
I do. I didn't do it, but I do.
Well, it is back. So originally, 11 years ago, it was a fundraiser for ALS, and now it's back, but raising funds for awareness for youth mental health. So it was started by the University of South Carolina, and Ice Bucket Challenge is back at being a 5-year high. And also, just the question, is the Ice Bucket Challenge still going on? So you're seeing people post the Ice Bucket videos all over social media, including YouTube. And it's, I don't know, it's great to see. It's a fun one for sure.
It's still around in July or August. It sounds like a plan. So,
That's going to be my option for cooling down come July, August, let me tell you.
for more on the trends, where can people go?
Sure, they go to google.com/trends.
Terrific. Nick Burns, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thanks for having me.